Hello and welcome to day 2 morning. I guess early afternoon.
Early afternoon.
Early afternoon. So we just wanted to do a quick check-in, show you the weather, tell you about the crowd.
What's going on here?
Buckets. What was it called? The Skyline.
The Sky
We
Ride.
call it the Buckets.
Sky
Sky Ride. And we did Cedar Downs, which
Cedar
is super
Downs.
fun.
Cadillac Car Company.
Cadillac Cars. Super fun. But I just wanted to let you guys know, and I found this out myself, if you're coming to HalloWeekends, they don't have paper maps here anymore. Everything's online.
Is that right?
Yep. So they ask you to download the map, and you can either download that and then take a screenshot of it for reference, or just keep checking it every time. But anyway, just a quick little update. We are going to go pet some farm animals. Who's driving the car? I'm not. Is it you?
It's got to be someone. It's a spooky ghost.
Are you driving? No. So let me get this right. You'd rather sit with that guy than on my side.
I like some skinny.
So in my humble opinion, this is the best view of the park, and Windseeker. You can keep your eyes open on Windseeker, which is right behind you, right there. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous because you can see everywhere from the lake to the bay. One of the best attractions in Cedar Point, in my opinion, is only open from noon to 6 every day, and it's the barnyard. Because you can boop some noses.
You can boop some snoots.
You can boop some snoots. Snooty boops like this guy. You could use a good snoot boop. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi, sweet Bubba. Hey, pretty Bubba. Boop, boop, boop. The annual booping of the snoots, honey.
Hey, buddy.
Hello. 3 boops. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, I like your teeth. Oh, hello. Hello, lovey. What are you doing? Hi. Oh.
What's up, dog?
Look how pretty you are. Oh, look at that mustache. That's a good looking Bubba. Oh, that was a pretty noise. You can bite my phone if you want to. No? No interest? No. Man, I did not see this last night because we were back here in the dark.
It's pretty spooky.
This is really beautiful. Look at that. Wonder what belongs there.
Bad guy.
Wow, this is something you don't see at night. It's Corn Stalkers 2.0 with no line. I think this is probably the most popular scary walkthrough. Yeah, because it will, well, traverse clear down here. And if you saw last night's section, it was way down by the barnyard. Okay, a quick check-in. We are actually stopping for a little snack, and we are at the Farmhouse Restaurant, which is back in the back by Fruit Show, if you're coming here for HalloWeekends. It's in the back and by the other cars that never run, and Chick-fil-A. But anyway, I got the chicken tenders, and I got something called spiced corn ribs, and they look like this. I'm not sure exactly how to eat them, if you just like na cartoon style, or if you whip the whole thing down. But if you guys have ever had this, let me know in the comments, because I'm very curious to know what you thought. This is what they look like. The chicken tenders are really, really good, and then the biscuit. You fit right in.
And last but not least, make way, make way! Atticus Adventurous is my name, and I run the House of Adventure!
Hi.
Hello.
And welcome to night 2. We had about a 30-second break in the room, just enough time to kind of get freshened up, change our clothes, get the sweat off us, because it is hot today.
And then start sweating some more.
And then just start sweating some more. So tonight at 6 o'clock, all the spooky haunted houses open at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock on
And then
Saturday.
the scare zones open at 8, because it's got to be a little dark out.
Right.
It wouldn't be spooky if it wasn't dark.
Right.
So we are here, it's 20 after 4, we're just hanging out here in the midway, right? So what's our agenda tonight?
I don't know.
Our agenda is to get through as many haunted houses as we possibly can. To get through any walkthroughs that we haven't did, especially Corn Stalkers. We didn't. It is considered a walkthrough, but it's like got a fast lane, so I consider it like a spooky haunted house.
It's tricky to get into too.
And it's really popular. So that's our goal. Try some more fun food.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
I'm pretty stuffed still from lunch.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and just have a grand old time in the dark.
And get spooky.
And get spooky.
Can't forget get spooky.
Spooky night number 2. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Okay, so you had a brilliant idea to actually look for the Wicked Twister tombstone and to see if the, I call it Rip Ride Rocket.
It's not Rip Ride Rocket.
What is it?
Top Thrill Dragster.
Top Thrill Dragster also has one, because that was the one that was retired just a few days ago. So let's head up to the Cemetery of Rides and see if we can find both. All right, we're officially at the Ride Cemetery, and there's Demon Drop. Man, that's a famous ride. You were saying about Demon Drop that it still exists somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I think somewhere in PA, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, if you guys know, leave it in the comment section so we know. But yes, we did hear that.
I am old enough to remember when it opened.
Really?
Yeah.
Wild Mouse.
Bayern. I told you there was one called the Bayern Curve.
I believe you. I like how the Funhouse one is upside down. That's really fun. Frontier Lift. I don't see it. We'll try around the other side. Paddle Wheel Excursions. That sounds fun. Mean Streak. That's a pretty famous name. Yeah, I am not seeing it. Huh. Normally they're pretty on the ball with getting them up here, but I just don't see them. Vertigo. All right, we're making a pit stop in the sweet shop because we haven't been in here yet. And again, they always have the cutest table covers. Look at those. But here you can find all the goodies. Ooh. Cookies, all the chocolate. Today, though, you probably want to eat it inside because it would melt. Ooh. Rice Krispie Treats. Caramel apples. And fudge. Oh, and that's really cute. First up, as usual, Hexed. Okay, 5 minutes to 6 check-in. Molly's here. Hello. Mr. Locke's here. And we have Charlie with us again. Hey, thanks for joining us, Charlie.
Hi.
Yeah, so again, we started out last year with Hexed.
Yep.
You almost had a panic attack.
Yes.
And you're doing it again.
Doing it again.
Taking more fishing, so thank you so much. Okay, so here's my advice, guys. If you are afraid of haunted houses, I have learned through many, many years, what are the rules that I told you?
What? Laugh at them. Yeah, laugh at them. Pick on them.
Pick on them, say something silly to them, and go scream because they prey on the weak, right?
They feed on your fear. They're like
feed on your-
Pennywise.
So heed that advice, it really does work, and just walk through calmly.
Lovey, what did you think of Hex?
It is always so beautiful, and here's why. The theming I really love, because it's like a witch's house, right? But the characters and their makeup is like glow in the dark, so it is just absolutely gorgeous, and it is just, what did you think?
I thought the decor, the way it was laid out, was just gorgeous. I thought the scarers looked fantastic.
There's some, excuse me, there are some like hidden Easter eggs as well. Kitties. Just keep your eye for the kitties because we found several of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun. All right, we're on to Erie Estate.
Erie Estate.
New overlay, so let's go. Are we doing it?
All right, Lovey.
Well,
You survived Erie Estate.
we survived it. It really is beautiful. I saw a couple of characters that I met yesterday. I saw them in there. Did you see him?
I did.
The one guy, and he was like, "Hey, I remember you." Really funny. Don't tell anybody you broke character, but I was like, "I remember you," so he had to say something back, right?
Yeah.
But I do love the new overlay. I think the kind of pre-gaming room or like the pre-show is really fun. I didn't expect that.
No.
And they wear these cool Sandusky Paranormal Society t-shirts, and you can actually buy them at the Emporium.
They're so cool.
At Mr. Midnight's Emporium, just that way.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. So far, out of the two that we've been to, I think this is my favorite.
Yeah, it's really nice. Really fantastic.
Do you have
really
a
enjoyed
preference?
it. It's kind of a toss-up for me so far.
Well, you have to pick.
No.
I'm making you pick. Dude.
Nope, not picking.
All right, the next one.
I don't know. We'll see.
The next one will be the one we
The one
do next.
The one that we do.
The next one is the one that we do next. All right, we'll catch you in the next one and let you know. Get a hint of the barnyard. So what does that mean?
means we're near the Slaughterhouse.
The Slaughterhouse, so that's where we're going next. What's on the menu?
We have some pulled pork stuff. We have some hush puppies.
All right, here's what the line looks like. Oh, I remember him.
Yep.
I remember him from last year. I love that this characters keep coming back.
All right.
All right, Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
It's always surprisingly good to me. It's the temperature because sometimes there's like super hot rooms. Other times you're in a meat locker, you're like a freezer. Sometimes it's just super hot. My only bugaboo about that one is the whole squishy, like inflatable.
Yeah.
I really wish that didn't exist because I'm not a fan of that. But it was really good. And you know what makes it better? When there are big grown men ahead of you that scream like little boys and act like a human centipede because they're so squished to each other. That one point, somebody jumped out and jump scared them and they hit the floor all together. It was amazing. I doubled over laughing. So that really
good.
That makes it so much better when people are frightened to death. All right, so the next one, what are we gonna hit? Freak Show.
Freak Show.
The next one we're gonna hit is Freak Show. So let's go and hit that next.
Let's go.
All right, Joe, what do you call your favorite shirt?
Hey.
Your best tee. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Freak Show at Cedar Point. HalloWeekends, everybody scream!
Okay, 3 down, 2 more to go. So we have Bloodbath and Stalkers. Bloodbath is open right now, so we're gonna hit there next. Stalkers doesn't open until 8 p.m., so we're gonna hit that at Rope Drop.
But what did you think of Freak Show?
You know what, I always say, I will say Erie Estate is my favorite when I first go in, but oh my gosh, I love the theming of Freak Show. Again, very American Horror Story, Freak Show themed. But I like it, it's lighter, so if you don't like super dark haunted houses, you're really gonna like this one. And if you love like a creepy 1950s circus theme, that's the way to go too, don't you think?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite at this point?
It's just so much fun. It's beautiful. And like you said, well lit. You can see everything very, very well.
Wait, that was number 4.
Was it?
Dude, I totally lied. We did Hexed,
That's
we did
right.
Erie Estate, we did
Slaughterhouse,
and now Freak Show. So, sorry, number 4. So out of the 4 that we've been to, 2 left. Freak Show is your favorite?
I have to say it is. It always is.
Oh, and you know what? The Barker, they're always so much fun. And the people inside are actually really cool. And there's a tie to Pittsburgh, so you Pittsburghers out there, if you know Laughing Sal from Kennywood, there's a Laughing Sal in there. I mean, not to spoiler alert, because I wouldn't want to give you blow-by-blow walkthrough, but there is a Laughing Sal in there.
Up here, they only bring her out for special occasions. Pittsburgh, you get her every day of the summer.
Every day in the Midway, in the
arcade.
In the arcade. So our next one, we'll see you at Bloodbath with the cool vampire thing. There a vampire in there? You be seeing vampires?
No, they're gonna be vampires.
I feel like they're
Let's
vampires.
go.
Let's go. Okay, I have been to Cedar Point countless times. I do not remember this bridge. Do you?
Maybe it's a new bridge.
Maybe. It is really pretty.
It seems really old.
Yeah, it does.
It's a brand new old-timey bridge.
All right, can we just give a shout out to the sky for one second? Because look how gorgeous that is. Maverick and
Dead of September.
wow.
It's 80 degrees with beautiful sky.
It really is beautiful. And these beautiful puppers. Hi, buddy. Aww. Boop the nose. All right, quick check-in. We are on our way to Bloodbath, and if you don't know where that is, you're essentially going to have to go to the dead end where Steel Vengeance is, and head this way and look for either the Fright Lane Pass or the General Queue and go from there, right?
Right.
Because it's not hard to find in the dark. So just giving you guys the heads up. Okay, we're not allowed to record. We're not allowed to record in the haunted houses, of course, but there's nothing against.
Recording in the queue?
Yeah. So Club Orpheus, vampire theme. And wow, is it gorgeous? Look at that sky. I never get tired of a Cedar Point sky. So what are your tips so far for getting through quickly and then being able to navigate your day?
for the haunted house? Or
Yeah.
just for the park?
No, for the haunted houses and the walkthroughs.
Show up early. Know what you want to do. Map it out before you show up. That's for sure.
Definitely have a plan.
Have a plan.
Before you get in there. And don't go back and forth from like the beginning of the park to the back. Stick to kind of an actual circle, right?
That would be exhausting.
Yeah, because you're just wasting steps and time. All right, we're next in a few minutes, so we will give you the scoop on this brand new one. I'm so excited.
Bye.
You know what? You never know who you're going to meet in a Cedar Point haunted house queue, and I met Ruby. Can you tell us your sad story?
They kicked me out. I don't know why, but they're just being rude, and every time I try to get back in, they kick me back out. And this is just complete nonsense. So I've been trying to get back in. My friends are in there, and I've been a loving patron for a long time, and this is just incredibly ridiculous. So
Do you hold like a season pass?
I pretty much should.
Or
so
like a lifetime pass? Or an unlifetime
tell me about
pass?
it. A lifetime pass, yeah.
Well, Ruby, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. I hope I get in. So
Oh God, fingers crossed for you.
literally, yeah. That's where I'm at.
She made it.
She got in.
Go Ruby. Uh-oh. You tried.
All right, Gracie, you survived Bloodbath.
I did. I love that. You walk right underneath it.
I know.
I tried to walk as slowly as possible because that was my first time through and I wasn't sure what to expect.
Right.
But I was very impressed with like I guess the facade, the overlay of it.
Yeah.
In the effect that, okay, so there were a lot of mannequins, right? A lot of mannequins, there was a lot of like wooden pallets, so it smelled very woody in there. But essentially you're at a nightclub where there are some, untoward people, right? Right?
Right.
And then you go into like a hotel and there's like a dining room and there are some people that are like behind fencing trying to get out. But huge improvement over deprivation, don't you think? Like, that was really good. Now, I don't know if that was my favorite one. No, but it is really good, and I do enjoy the theme. I'd have to say out of the 5 that we've been in right now, that one's probably... Okay, so Freak Show, I absolutely love. I love Erie Estate. I'm going to say Freak Show, Erie Estate, Hext, this Bloodbath, and then Slaughterhouse.
That sounds right.
Yeah, is that about where you are too?
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Okay, so honestly, the next thing we have to do that's like a wait is Stalkers 2.0.
Right.
And that really, if I had to list the most beautiful walkthrough / haunted house, it's Stalkers. Just because of the light. I really wish that we at some point we could be able to walk through there and show you guys because the lighting is just so beautiful and the end is just so fun. Maybe one day.
One day.
Until then, I'm going to try and remember it and give you guys a recap. So,
Yeah.
Are you ready for Stalkers?
Yep.
Next time we see you, 2.0.
2.0.
Okay. Hi. All right, we survived Stalkers 2.0.
Stalkers.
So, for me, personally, Stalkers is much more beautiful than it is scary. And I don't startle easily. That was not scary. That's the least scary out of... If I had to pick a scary haunted house or walkthrough, that's the least one for me. It's more just beautiful because it's a corn maze, it's a cornfield, your typical cornfield maze. But then they have bright orange lights that shine, and if the lights are coming, somebody's gonna jump out at you. But it's more like creepy breathing down your neck, right? It's more like of an ambiance of that somebody is here.
The environment is built masterfully between the ambient effects with the fog and the soundtrack.
And it's
just the way it builds tension
beautiful.
with the tight lanes and the overhead, you just can't really see much more than a couple of feet past you. It's fantastically built.
And then at the end, you pick a chosen path.
Yeah.
So there are 3 paths, and then you think it's over, and you go through the barn, and there's another little surprise, which is really, really fun.
surprise.
A little teeny surprise. But I really enjoy the beauty of that because it's beauty and simplicity, right? And that is just corn and these gorgeous orange lights, and they have pumped some smoke in, and it's just I love it. If I could just take a leisurely stroll through there, I would do that any time of day. I just
Though,
think
to
it's
be
beautiful.
honest, you Indiana folk might not get it.
You just be like, oh, it's just corn. And for Ohio as well, right? Because it's just corn with some pumpkin people. But honestly, I really do enjoy that. So now that we've done all of kind of like the fancy houses and walkthroughs, which is your favorite this year? Because there's 2 new ones in the running.
Oh man, I know, but Corn Stalkers just kills it for me. Absolutely every time. It's so much fun.
So do you think that one's your favorite?
Yeah, I really do.
Gosh, I'm torn. I really am. I think Freak Show will always be my favorite in the fact that it has that American Horror Story theme, and I really love that movie, so it's fun to see. And there's like, a tie to Pittsburgh, which I really love as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put Freak Show first. I'm gonna put Erie Estate second, believe it or not, because I enjoy that new theme. Corn Stalkers third. Corn Stalkers third, just for beauty, not... Sorry, just a little roller coaster over our head. Corn Stalkers third, because of the beauty, not the scare factor. I really like Bloodbath. I found that really good. I think that, like you said, as the season progresses, they're going to tweak it, and it's going to be scarier, because there were a lot of kind of empty spaces. They were still beautiful, but there weren't a lot of like jump scares, which is fine. But yeah, those are my top 3. Did I kind of meet where you are as well?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
So you have Corn Stalkers as your first one. Mine is
Yours is Freak Show.
Freak Show, always. All right, guys. The Ferris wheel looks absolutely gorgeous tonight, so we are going to check on the wait time, because I have never been up in the wheel when it's dark out, and I just think it would be gorgeous because it lights up like a pumpkin and a ghost. So let's go check it out and see how long we have to wait.
All right.
Another first weekend HalloWeekends in the book. What did you think? It gets better every year for me.
Absolutely.
I really think that the haunted houses get better every year. They kind of tweak them, and if they don't like what they're doing, they replace them. Really enjoy that. We didn't really get to try any of the spooky food, so maybe that's later on.
I did one.
Oh, you did one, the Nashville hot chicken, and you loved it.
So good. You'll seldom hear me say it.
About chicken?
About chicken, but theme park food in general, I'm just not a huge fan of. When you're burning calories like mad, doing miles after miles, you have to eat. I'm just never a big fan of theme park food, but today I was really impressed by every single thing we ate. Everything.
Oh yeah, they're stepping up their food game. Absolutely.
Everything was fresh, well prepared, well served, well offered. And yeah, the hot chicken that I had today, fantastic. Some pickles on top, good and spicy.
And I know you definitely noticed an uptick in the cast members, the folks that are working here, how kind they are. And you said you didn't interact with...
Everyone was fantastic.
Everyone was
today.
so nice.
Yesterday as well, actually.
Oh, yeah. No, the cast members or the guest services people that they have working here this season are absolutely incredible. So kudos to them. Absolutely. So guys, it's official.
What was your favorite part of the weekend?
Oh, I like people watching in haunted houses.
Oh, God, it was so much fun.
Because those people that were like the human centipede because they were on top of each other because they were so afraid. That is what I live
Stalkers.
for.
There was a guy in front of us.
Oh, I know, and you were doubled over laughing.
Oh, he was killing me. It was
so
good.
It's so much fun to see people scared. So, having said that, that will do it for this video. If you've hung until the end, you know that our feet are tired, our legs hurt, and we are ready for bed. So a huge thank you for hanging into the end.
If you can, I fully endorse. Come out for HalloWeekends.
Oh,
it's fantastic.
Absolutely.
We had a blast.
Yeah, I don't think you would have to come out for an entire weekend, but at least one day. Come out at least one day to get the feel and the vibe. And apart from that, please, if you like us, subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've ever been to HalloWeekends, please let us know in the comment section when you've been or if you're planning on going this year, and tell me what your favorite haunted house is or your favorite scare zone. And until next time, have a spooky night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.